An Egyptian court ruled today that former President Hosni Mubarak will go on trial this week for human rights abuses. The 83-year-old Mubarak has been confined for months to a hospital in the seaside resort of Sharm el-Sheikh, where his supporters say he is too weak to stand trial. Elizabeth Palmer in London has more.
It was the moment all Egypt had been waiting for. The head of the criminal court, hidden behind a mountain of microphones, announced that former President Hosni Mubarak would stand trial to be broadcast live on television on Wednesday. For months, rumors that he was too sick to appear in court had angered Egyptians determined he should face justice. Our voices should be heard, says Mohammed Ashur. I want to tell the prosecutor, make Mubarak's trial prompt. It's been so long in coming. Even a year ago, it seemed impossible that the untouchable Mubarak, who'd ruled Egypt with an iron fist for 30 years, would be brought so low so fast. But back in January, millions of Egyptians sick of chronic corruption and poverty took to the streets demanding he step down. More than 800 people were killed in what's become known as the revolution. But in the end, the people, backed by the army, got their way. For a few weeks afterwards, life seemed to return to normal, and the mood was upbeat, with fresh elections slated for the fall. Gradually, though, the crowds who'd hoped for political change saw only foot-dragging by the generals in charge, and demonstrations and violence started up again. This past Friday, tens of thousands of people were back in Cairo's Tahrir Square. One of their key demands, that Mubarak, his 2 sons and 6 other cronies should face charges that include the killing of protesters back in the spring and corruption.
He was the symbol of the regime that the Egyptians wanted to change. Bringing him forward to justice in a transparent way symbolizes a process of accountability and transparency that Egyptians are looking forward to.
Whatever the outcome, this is a watershed moment in the Middle East. If convicted, one of the most powerful dictators in the region and longtime ally of America could actually face the death penalty. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, London.